Police, ultimately, they're overworked. Most of them don't have experience. They come, take a police report to open it. Yep, boy, there's holes in the top of these trailers, and at the end of the day, yeah, we'll put a lookout for it and see, and if something comes up, but ultimately, they're not putting a crime or task unit on it, and they're just waiting for something to happen to where they would fall ass backwards into that. So there's a lot of companies that call us and say, hey, we've been down this road before, law enforcement won't do anything, we know, or just simply they're not moving fast enough, this is important to us, and so they'll hire us to immediately work on the case, sometimes 24/7. As soon as they steal it, it goes to, you ever go to a flea market and you're like, where'd you get 1,000 bottles of Tide? Or, wow, there's all these widgets in the whole, you've all heard it before, oh, it fell off the back of a truck. Like, so all third party, half of that stuff is stolen. That's why they call eBay sleazebay, because half of what is on there is stolen goods, stolen items. So you think, like, what are you gonna do with 1,000, 3,000 Guitar Heroes? But you'd be surprised how quickly it is to distribute, to pull into a neighborhood and, hey, these things are $400 off the shelf, 50 bucks a piece. Who's at it? And they'll go like hotcakes. Within the time that we were hired, the very next day to when we found it was about a week, and half of the items were gone. So if that tells you anything. So ultimately, and then when you start to deal with things that are bulk or not serialized or something, then that adds a whole another layer to it. We had a investigation where the guy claims that he went on a little crack binge. The driver went into a neighborhood and conveniently his GPS went off, so they'll put aluminum foil over it, things to get it to stop working so they don't know where. It was a load of truck tires, big semi full, and by the time the guy that brought it back, maybe there was 10 tires on the trailer, and a lot of times those are inside jobs, or he's just opening up the doors, hey, do it, hey, somebody broke in, not me. Or we had another investigation years and years ago where a truckload of insulin, which needs to be kept refrigerated, the value was $30 million, vials of insulin. And this was in the days before they would put GPS. They would often have two-man teams following the truck, but this particular load, somebody on the inside knew. It was pretty much, I'm sure, all staged to where guy goes, leaves his truck unlocked at the pumps, goes in, dallies around, ultimately in the truck stop, and then comes out and conveniently my semi's gone. And somebody took it, and then ultimately how sophisticated it was, we ended up finding the trailer 3 states over. There was new VIN numbers. The DOT numbers were spray painted on, completely different. They had a dummy bill of lading, so even if they were stopped by the state police, it would all match. So very sophisticated. They go, they offload, they dump it, and it's truly organized crime at that point.